What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back, and glory to the elder gods. We are back today with another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh god, we're glitching out just a little bit. But I think we have found the correct pathway to get to that snowy wyvern. If not, then it's the opposite direction that we were just in. But I think we found it. I'm stuttering a little bit. My apologies. I do not know why. Alright, clearly we got some elven ruins, so we might be on the right track. Is that a fucking dragonfly that just passed us? Okay. I have no idea why the game is... Okay, there we go. Wait. Fuck. Come on, game. Figure yourself out. Run smoothly. Oh, come on. I hope I don't have to close out the game. Oh, there is a trap. Oh my god. Alright. I hope I don't have to close out the game to get it to run smoother. Nope. We seem to be doing well. There we go. There we go. I might actually have to close out the game to make it run smoother.
There! One of the rogue Templars.
I think we got him real quick. Oh my god.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
No problem. I'm ready. Let's find the snowy one. Come on. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I have no lights on. That's fun. You know what? Let's do this. Did pausing it make it work? I think pausing it made it fucking work, guys. Where are we headed? We're headed this way, so let's just set this marker, get it over with. Because I believe the wyvern is in the same area, but it's like it's not gonna point us directly to it. So we're gonna have to find it the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's it. I thought it wouldn't use it. There we go. I think we're finally running 100% smooth. Give it.
I'm right. It's wrong and horrible.
I got the Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, and it's absolutely amazing. I want them to make it a permanent flavor. But knowing Mountain Dew, they probably won't. Is that the heart? Yes, it is. All right, let's give it a full wide berth of the search area. Oh, that's the dragon. No, don't want to do that. That's not a wyvern. Oh no. We're gonna keep away from that. Wait, was that not the dragon over there? I thought that was the dragon over there. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh god, my voice cracked. I apologize for that. We'll turn some lights on in a moment or two. It's just way too hot for me to be under. Get fisted. Get fisted. Son of a bitch. Let's test. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think my internet crapped out on me or something. Alright, sorry about that. Continuing on with the stream. Great, now that I tapped out the fucking game, it's gonna be a little bit shitty again. Oh, there it is. Instead of me finding it, it found me. Why are you invisible, sir? Just kill the thing. There we go. Let's see, can we find any more obsidian around here? Alright, no? Alright. So, we got the heart. Let's go back to... And we did that thing for Cassandra. So, let us go back to Skyhold. Travel. In the meantime, let me cut on a fucking light. I don't want to be sitting in the fucking dark. Thank God I don't stream at like midnight, where I definitely wouldn't be able to see. I don't like being half fucking blind. Oh god. Fuck. Alright, the friends, don't poke them. Oh wait, did I read this already? I think I might have. I know I've read the Grand Enchanter Fiona one. The envy demons are equal parts arrogance and cowardice. Is that what people describe envy as? Perhaps? Maybe? They isolate their victims to study them at length, seeking out to become them. Once the demon is satisfied, it knows its chosen subject, it takes their form, leaving the poor soul to rot. Oh, so it doesn't actually kill them. Envy is never satisfied, however. The demon's bottomless craving to be more and more powerful, more skilled, more inspired, cause it to seek fresh prey, leaving a trail of stolen identities behind. That's strange. The transition is when envy is weakest, for it is vulnerable as it moves from body to body until it finds another mortal to mimic. This is why I am writing down the man cowering before me wanted so badly to know what a demon thinks, what wants and feels. He would document everything he resists, a prisoner of his own home, but I already know this. I hunger for knowledge as he does, and as I will. Scroll found in the body of scholar Esmar Treventino, whatever, by Templars who hunted him down. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a little dark. But I you know what, I guess Dragon Age has always kind of been that way, but still. So it can get a little fucked. Now all we have to do is wait for loading screens of the game to be over. God. What else is there? How's everybody doing? Are we all doing well? I hope to God that, yes, okay, thankfully it does seem to be working fine now. Now that everything has been reset, I believe you could say. Oh god. I don't know why, but around this time every damn day it starts to get hot and sweaty in this room, and it sucks. Oh god. At least the air conditioner is running, and I have allowed the door to be cracked, so some of the air could at least sneak in and I not die of heat stroke on camera. Because though that would certainly make my YouTube channel pretty big, why would I do that if I can't benefit from it, you know? If I die, it'll be on my terms. And it won't be on camera. Come on, loading screens of game. God. Alright, we're back home. Let's give the heart to Vivian. God, I just love the way this looks. Oh wait, this isn't the correct way. Okay. It's this way. Viv?
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
Lie, I brought the heart. I've got the... Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll have to tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
Siege equipment and Thetis. I think we read that. The television. We kinda read that. Not necessarily the Emerald Graves. Yeah, I know we did. Alright, our wagon was traveling from the port village to from the port village to the one of the larger cities when they fell upon us. They shrieked like beasts. Oh god. Their facial markings were savage and nonsensical. I mean, it's facial markings. It's not like Vela Slane is facial markings. Humans don't know the meaning behind it, but the elves do, kind of. Talvishoth do. Savage and nonsensical. Their brutal weapons, chipped and uncared for. They stank of unwashed sweat as they charged. Talvishoth snarled as they fought. Oh, okay. I always sound so disappointed when they stop. When it stops letting me read. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I forgot I had her in that.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastian?
Oh, fuck.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
I'm glad I gave her the right thing. Well, fuck. Alright, I've faced Antivan duelists for Elden Ash Warrior. What the hell is an Ash Warrior? And the Fog Warrior skirmishers. When we strip away the titles and tricks, they are simply men who want to see their enemies dead, but need a hand free to manage it. Duelists favor a thinner target over the offensive strength of a main. What is that? Gauche. Ash warriors need a hand to guide their Mabari, and a lighter. Oh, okay, so that's what an Ash warrior is, and a lighter weapon to take advantage of the openings their dogs leave while fog. Okay. Cheers. And into the void we go. Oh, fuck. The void, a pleasant place in which nothing happens, and all shall suffer. Ugh. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Home we are. I think we need to talk to her about that. I'm gonna go see if she's okay. Hey, Vivian. What's this? Vivian's
I
up
can't
here.
make heads or tails of this. Age regression. Who is this potion for?
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Winter's End Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Love at first sight. You were also charmed. A mage in the noble dangers.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
I'm sorry, you'll be kept busy. I'll leave you to it. Is there anything I can do
If
for
I can
you?
help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Okay. Acquired enchanter's seed. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, the library. But no. I do believe we have spoken to everybody and they don't all really have too much to say, so we shall continue on. Josie?
I was hoping you'd be by. We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter and King Marcus of Nevada. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard of.
We've impressed them. I'm not sure I'm honored. Of course we're famous. I mean, yeah.
More proof the Inquisition's fame has spread.
Fame is one thing. Asking for help is another. Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a venatory cult on the Nevaran-Tevinter border. King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of Tevinter.
Alright, so let's hear about these people.
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
That's very true. Like 100%. If Jesus showed up, like right now, and told any like elected official to just like, hey, fuck off, I'm running the country now. It doesn't matter what country you're in. More likely than not, they would not do it. I'm not comparing Corypheus to Jesus, but like, it's not. It just won't happen. Did I already ask this?
Tell me about Redanus.
Like most Tevinter rulers,
Oh, I did.
he's heir to an ancient bloodline, politically shrewd, and a highly skilled mage. Rumor also claims he has an incredibly soft spot for cats.
Oh, I didn't. And he likes cats, apparently. Okay. Tell me about
What
Marcus.
sort of man is the King of Navarra?
At this point, elderly. Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he is a Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Nevarra.
What about Cassandra?
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset if we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to Sigar Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't know much about Navarra. I know Tevinter once owned the entire continent and are extremely powerful.
What course of action would you take if you were in my place?
Strained as their relationship with Orle is, I would assist the Imperium. Their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. Tevinter is the longer, richer gain.
Well, if that's the case, I'll take your advice.
Tell the Archon the Inquisition will do Tevinter the favor of wiping out the Venatori on its borders.
Very good, Inquisitor. We'll inform him at once.
Honestly, I would tell them both we're doing it in their name. And then,
A pleasure.
have the fun with it. How are you always so
How do you
polite?
stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Okay. Doesn't it get tiresome? Doesn't
Does
it?
it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely painful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
I feel you. I've liked meeting all of you. I'm glad you have. The game isn't worth it. I've liked meeting you all.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages,
Yeah.
Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
This is true. I'll see you later, baby.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
All right, let's take a look at these. I think the mission to duel for Josephine has come back. Oh, perks. What can we get? What can we get? Okay, so we need more healing potions, that's for sure. Let's get... Trained herbalist. Oh. So I'm stuck between, so far, the more health potions or the... Oh, we could go in... Nah. Let's get... Honestly, let's get, oh wait, no, that was under forces. Let's get the, let's get the schematics for now. Give me that gold. Alright. Good, good. Go to Enzo Avantiva. An offer from the crows. Alright. A letter delivered to Skyhold.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall
Jesus.
take them.
All
I want
right.
to know who pines for our commander.
1 second.
We can
guys.
use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Harsh.
burn to death up here, guys. Alright, so what was I doing? Just gather us more coin going.
Inquisitor.
Aid those impacted by the Civil War, and we'll give that to Josie.
At your service.
Okay. Yep, all right. So how would we go about one less Venatori? Alright, well, where is this messenger? Oh, he's out here. Oh, he's the messenger. Okay.
Your worship, may I deliver a message from Lord Adorno-Cielo Trantovativa? His lordship accepts your request for a duel for the affection of Lady Montelier. He awaits your pleasure in Val Royeaux.
Convey my thanks.
Tell Lord Otranto I look forward to settling this honorably.
At once, Inquisitor. He wishes you a speedy journey to the capital.
All right, to Val Royeaux then. What the hell is he looking at? What are you looking at? Okay. To Val Royeaux. And we'll figure it out once we get there. And we'll just confirm because we don't really need anyone there. Oh, God. And I have no other place to set up, so I don't burn to death. It's been years, it's been a year of little more than chaos. Yes, the mages voted to dissolve the Circle of Magi, but I will point out the vote came only after the increased restrictions were placed on them. Following the unfortunate events in Kirkwall, what other choice did they have? Yes, the Templar Order abandoned their duties and elected to pursue the mages to bring them back in line, but something. Oh, God. Already it's getting fucking sweltering in here. We'll get through it together, though. Oh.
I am Lord Otranto Aventiva, rightfully betrothed of Lady Josephine Montelier. Songs of your exploits have spread to my city, Inquisitor. It's humbling to make your acquaintance. It is a pity it will not last longer.
Before we duel, I trust you find the weapon to your satisfaction.
Am I not allowed to pick my means of defense?
I am the wounded party in this duel. Tradition dictates that I select our weapons. Of course, if you fear you might be clumsy with such a refined instrument, there is no shame in a forfeit.
Rapiers will do.
I trust you've made this a fair fight, Lord Otranto?
Upon my honor. Shall we begin? An admirable start, Inquisitor. Perhaps not all Kunari are the simple peasants rumors paint them to be. I'm glad Lady Montilier isn't here, exquisite as I've heard her appearance to be. Cutting you down in front of Josephine would have given a poor first impression of House Otranto to my bride.
She doesn't want to marry you, I'll tell her.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to tell Josephine you fought bravely.
I admire your fearlessness, but you cannot hope.
Stop! Josephine!
Lady Montilier, what a pleasure to...
What are you doing?
Josephine, I can't take the chance that you might have to marry him.
That's not your decision. The Inquisition needs you. I need you. Yet you threw yourself into danger. Why do this? Why risk everything we've built? Why risk your life?
Because you know why.
Because I love you.
You do?
She does?
Beloved and precious. Of course I do, apparently I do. You heard me.
Yes, Josephine. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Well fought.
Lord Otranto.
I'd assumed your liaison with the Inquisitor was an affair of passion or convenience, Lady Montilier. But I'm not fool enough to stand in the way of true affection.
Good
The
man.
Otrantos regretfully withdraw the terms of our betrothal.
Thank you.
Do not thank me. I know when I'm outmatched.
You should have mentioned. I should have mentioned the duel. I ended incredibly well. This is wonderful. I probably should have
I'm
mentioned.
sorry I didn't tell you about arranging the duel.
Given that you're in one piece, body and dignity, I forgive you. Just do kiss me again.
Love her so much. She's just a beautiful butterball, and she makes my heart melt. God. God. Josephine. All right, Mafarath and sacrifice. Andraste, Our Lady, the sword and the fire against Tevinter, betrayed to the Empire in exchange for a kingdom. Oh. The card portion of this loading screen ended very quickly. And yet, 10 minutes later, oh god, I need to start like cutting out cutting out the copy, not the copyright, God, the loading screen and adding that in.
I can't stop thinking about your duel in Val Royeaux. Running into the middle of the crowd, the noise, the swords flashing. I was so worried for you, but at the same time, well, it was the most exciting thing I've seen in ages.
I'm glad you're not cross with me. Exciting, really exciting. You need one.
I was worried you'd still be angry that I started that duel in the first place.
I was only worried for your safety. Your position allows for so little of it. You know, when I first laid eyes on you back at Haven, I hadn't an inkling we'd become so close.
Did you think I was good looking? I think I knew. Neither did I. I knew.
Something suggested you were special the moment I saw you.
I'm glad it did. These moments seem so dear, especially given your greater calling. Sometimes I must remind myself that I'm required to share you with the rest of the world.
No.
The world may want my time, Josephine, but you have my heart.
Then I count myself happy, beyond compare.
Oh God, how I wish my relationships would work out like that, but, you know, that's what happens when every girlfriend you have cheats on you. Okay. Oof. Oh God. I do believe so far that that is it. Hey, darling. Hi.
A pleasure.
Where'd you grow up?
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Val Royeaux. But I bawled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
How sad you must have been. That's too funny. I'm not surprised.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What was school like?
What did you learn at this finishing school in Val Royeaux?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs.
Oof.
For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
Oof. Yeah, that happens.
How did the younger you like Val Royeaux when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Val Royeaux to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
Are there none in Antiva?
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Val Royeaux?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfells, whatever lies past the Amarantine Ocean.
I'd like to travel with you. What's your family?
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
You're arranging it?
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
then what do the heads do?
What do these Antivan heads of their households do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
Yeah, sounds pretty tiring. That must require compromise. Where do you find the time? That sounds exhausting.
Between that and the Inquisition, when do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal. But managing the estate is my duty. As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
Understandable.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montelier never shuns their familial duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
Maybe your family can help. You'd never let go of them, then drop them.
Maybe your siblings could help lighten your burden.
You don't know them. But Lorien in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? No, truly. It must be me.
Sounds like none of them get anything done.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Alright, love. Let's see what's up. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Emprise de Lyon for a moment. And get the last two things that we need out of there. The thing for Cassandra and the thing for Blackwall. And then we'll head
It was
back
interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral.
Here lies
So
the
little.
abyss.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Alright. Fourth, we're gonna do Batman. Dorian. Blackwall. Confirm. Solus. I don't know, Solus, you egg. You literal egg. Okay, so about Cassandra, Seeker, from Lord Seeker Lucius. Dead now. I am fully aware of the intent behind my predecessor's declaration, as the Lord Seeker Lambert pried the Templars away from the Chantry control, and led them into the assault on the mages. Oh wow. Okay, for reasons you both find justified. However, I am uncertain when the Seekers of Truth went from guarding against injustice to perpetuating it. Oof, speak the truth. If you truly believe that it is not the case, I suggest you look into the window at the chaos of this war and has caused, and ask yourself if Thetis will recover even if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justinia's right hand, and and will stay there, even if it brands me a traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. Oof. Damn, Cassandra. Go off. Then again, she's never really held her tongue about anything either. She's always kind of been like a brash and rough human being. But it's admirable to a fact. But geez, She just does not give no shits. Even tells her Lord Seeker to just, you know, fuck off.
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Investigate. How'd the river freeze?
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
And why are the Templars here?
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though. A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
I'll check on the townsfolk, including a rescue, huh?
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Alright. Speak, officer.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Alright.
Maker, take them into his hands.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
I can't select this. I can't click it. Okay.
No, I dropped it. It's gone.
Okay.
Gone.
Oh well. Sorry.
Madame.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
Investigate. You helped them?
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's spire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
I'll see you then. Corruption of Sarnia. Okay. Hello, sir. Sir. Speak to me.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin? Empress Celine's champion?
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
Michel de Chauvin? I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
The Inquisition can...
Empress Celine is dead.
Ah, the game is merciless. I wish I could have said goodbye. Perhaps if I had been there, she... Regret upon regret. What's one more? The Grand Duke has the throne. Gaspard will make a good emperor in his own way.
You protected,
Are you
son?
here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Tell me about the demon.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Tell me about the keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Why not storm it, then?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Makes sense. Well, we have soldiers
You could
now.
serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
Well, all right then. All right, now to get. Excuse me. What is this? Okay, so there's that for the Seekers. Is that a logging stand? And what is that? Is that for Blackwall? That's one of two. Where's the second one? Alright, well, we'll just have to find the second one at some point. Elf root! Elf root! What's that?
Sarnia
Oh,
wasn't prepared for this.
I don't think anybody would be prepared for this. Up we go. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Shit. Nope. Don't. There we go. Good.
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
Oh my god, he went flying! Oh yeah, I forgot Blackwall is severely under...
You and me, let's go!
Didn't even break a...
Oh shit. Let me pick up Blackwall. Dumbass. Get up. Dumbass. And then where? Blackwall's down again. Damn it.
You and me!
Where'd they go?
Please!
Can you come here?
sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Waiting for that Cassandra greatly approves. I guess she does not greatly approve. No more Vitars. Bloodstone, my favorite. Is this a map or something? Nope. Wait, what is this? Oh, find the ruins mentioned in the video. That's interesting, but is it close to the... that? No, it is not. So we shall try to find... There we go. Said stuff. For Blackwall. Okay, just a chest. Chanter Ice Staff, not anything worth it. Hey guys. Oh, really? You want to do that? Stick bag? Oh, they're chasing after them. No, aren't they? Since it was gonna happen anyway. Nug feet? Ew. Alright, so we're back where we started. So it seems we must go up and around. Or at least up a certain amount first. Corypheus will prevail. No, he will not. Come here, bitch. Oh my god. Sandra and Blackwall. Come on, get up. Where's Blackwall? Oh, over here. Shit. Shit. Now get up. Oh no, that's not. Oh my god. Alright, let's loot this.
A Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
A terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Oh god, Blackwall really hates nobles.
All clear.
Silverite.
These red lyrium growths are warm.
Might as well open a couple of mines out here, jeez. Yeah. Am I too low level for this? What the Okay, yep. I've got... Okay. Which one of you just fucking tried to see? Alright. So, am I going the right way? I think so. Bloodstone. Oh, that's right. Catchphrases. Stones. Mines. Alright, Dawnstone. More Templars. Ah, get fisted. Oh wow, I think I just trapped him. Okay, that makes me want better armor. Yeah, I can't do it. Give me that material. Alright, let's check. Armor. That is incorrect. Armor. Alright, so let's check Blackwall. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's what he had. You can wear that. It'll do him some good. At least. Give me the blood. Give me your blood. Oh, that time. Oh my. Oh, it breaks through it and then hits you. Anything? That's just the parry ring, which he did not drop. So I guess he doesn't drop anything. Okay. Ooh. Sup, y'all? Was the last episode? We get it, Cassandra.
Inquisitor.
Don't want anything. Alright, so down here we go.
Should we look around?
Okay, so it's not that. Oh, it's this. A key. A key. Okay. Let's save. Darkspawn. What's this? Go. Right, I haven't upgraded his abilities that much. That's why he's using Dorian barrier. So. No, everyone focus on attack. Pick him up. No one asked you to go straight for him, did it? Oh wait, no, that's not even good. Barely. No. There we go. Get us on board. Why?
How do you want to be remembered, Cassandra? Valiant yet sexy rebel.
Okay, let's get moving.
I don't have any control over how I'll be remembered.
Sword raised high, blue scarf dramatically fluttering in the wind, sun rising behind you.
Blue scarf? Why would I be wearing such a thing?
It's a painting, of course. Work with me, it'll be fantastic.
I love him so much. It's a painting. Work with me. Oh God. We got all this shit. Destroy. Hat of the Mask of Ambassador. Destroy. We've got all this shit. Does this take up any space? It does. Destroy. And then we'll go back. Accessories. Do we have any that we're not using? Belt of Superior. And then we can get rid of that. Amulets. Amulet of Power for Varric only. He's not going to use it. Now we can get Champion of the Blade. That's a sword. Alright, let's look at it in a second. Actually, let's see what we can get rid of. Yeah, let's destroy that. Enter. Inventory. Let's look at this first. Weapons. Interesting. Oh, wait. Inventory. Armor. Armor. Black wall. Now we can put you in that. There you go, you higher stat boy. There you go. Shit. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, not again! There you go.
Let's see about this outpost.
Alright. Perhaps we can... Wait, where's that at? Is that just gone? Alright, so perhaps now that we've finished that, we can finish the thing off. Oh, God. Oh, no! Come on, I'm still alive. Okay. Alright, time to go. Actually, where is that in relation to us? Can we just... I think we'll just walk out and see what happens. Oh, joining channels.
Good find.
Sweet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quest map. Can we go back to Skyhold from here? Yes, we can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, when we get back to Skyhold, I think we're gonna talk to Blackwall and whatnot and see what he has to say now that we've finished up his little quest there. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I had a great time with you. I know you did. Well, at least I hope you did. I don't want to sound cocky there. And I will see you all next time.